My name is Barbara Forss, and I am severe factor VII deficient. I have a wonderful life. I have a great life with a lot of people that are in my support network, thanks in great part to NHF, who's helped direct me to the people that I needed to know. I was born bruised, and the doctors told my mother I just must have been very active in the womb. And this story went on for 47 years. I was hospitalized over 50 times, and I was given hundreds of units of blood products, including whole blood transfusions, fresh frozen plasma, cryoprecipitate, prothrombin concentrate complexes, and every doctor kept saying, she's just a free bleeder like her father. And factor VII deficiency wasn't even known until after I was born, and it is so rare. Like all women my age, we kind of grew up thinking that we would automatically be married and having family. And I definitely was one of those women that tried, and I was told at the time that I just probably wasn't a person that could carry and bear children. So I struggled for many years with my identity as a woman who wanted to be a mom, but wasn't. My first experience with NHF was my defining aha moment. I was asked to attend their annual meeting, and I went to a Women with Bleeding Disorders session. And after a session with a speaker named Renee Paper, who was one of the original powerful women in this community, I just ran up to her afterwards and began blurting out my whole history and story and blah, 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 bleeding and having miscarriages and not being able to have a baby. And she put her hand on me and said, "So you bleed like the rest of us. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to help the community?" Bingo. I thought about it and I thought, what can I possibly do? But with the mentoring of NHF and a lot of people, I was able to be one of the first women in a program they had called Woman to Woman, and it was doing outreach in the community. Honestly, I couldn't have done that if I had children and grandchildren. I probably would have wanted to spend more time with them. So this way I feel like I do have an influence on young people. I'm one of the few in this community that's very blessed. I have adequate insurance coverage. My pharmaceuticals easily run into over $1 million a year, and that's when I'm healthy. Without that coverage, I'd be hard-pressed to be able to get good care. So the focus on advocacy and helping the people in this community who don't have the help and support they need is what I really want to see NHF do. And I know that it does take dollars to do that, to send people to Washington, to get the support, to go to Congress. So I'm really focused on helping them in that aspect, and I hope the people who are watching this will be too.